pork tenderloin. Really tender cut of meat. Has hardly any fat at all. Take a look at that. That's why I'm going to use high heat grilling for this. Now for that mandley marinade. Pork tenderloin into my plastic bag because we can control the environment that way. This is the mandley part. Little stout. Pour that all over. Little dry mustard because it's essential to all good barbecuing. This pulls a lot of the flavors out. Just put that in. Little horseradish for some heat. Little Dijon for a touch more heat, but again, this is a tang that it's going to add. Little salt, little pepper. Let's do a little mix here. Just a touch more of the stout because I want to coat all of that pork tenderloin. Let's just hold that bag and tip. Beautiful. Couple onions in here for more flavor. And that trick I've shown. Just a little bruising first. Rosemary in. Quick close. Get this into the fridge for an hour for marinating. Just make sure we get that all coated. Massage that. Massage it. Make sure it's all through. And away we go. So I have my pork that's been marinating for an hour now. Let's get it out onto our tray. Here we go. 1, 2, come on, maybe. There we go. And that's it. Now, we're not done with this. All that stout, I'm going to play with it some more. So let's just drain that in. Get all those onions in there. There we go. You can get rid of the rosemary right now. Now, I'm going to reserve those onions. I'm going to play with those a little later. Stout, I'm going to reduce this. Get it onto the grill. Pot that I'm using right now has a heavy bottom and a metal handle. If you don't have that, you have a wooden handle, wrap it in foil. Just make sure it's a heavy bottom pan and pull it off the heat. Let this reduce by at least half. It's going to take about 20 minutes. Just let the grill do the work. Let it reduce. Right, let's get some grapeseed oil on here. All we want to do is make sure that nothing sticks. We spent all that time marinating. Don't want anything to stick. Remember those onions that I had in my mandley marinade? I've separated them out. And you know what I'm going to do with them? Right into my trusty basket here. Now, if you don't have a basket, you can use foil. Just let those cook down. Those are going to caramelize and get nice and sweet. Pork tenderloin on at this point. There we go. Now these are going to be on for about 5 minutes. You don't want to fuss with it. You don't want to start turning them at this point. Just leave it alone. Let the grill do the work. I got about 5 minutes, so it gives me time for a beer.